Hello and welcome, guys. It's MrScaryMuffin. We are watching Cynical Season 5. Following mentally currently looking around, we just had a huge crazy episode, episode 3, with lots of people going down. Look at these health. Everybody is way up there. It is insanity, to say the least. Tommy running around, he's still unenchanted, unfortunately, and he is also under 100. Didn't really benefit that much from the compensation boost that everybody else got. No Iron Man for burning, unfortunately. Looks like mentally might have it. Somebody says they saw copper. OU wants copper for himself, as we mentioned before during that the first 2 episodes, going through all the cast members. Look, I'm not too sure exactly what Tommy might be doing here. Ice Cube getting his enchants a little bit later than everybody else, but can't be lucky like everybody else here. He does have everything he needs except for reeds. So that's what Tommy's looking for right now, is looking for some reeds. He goes, reeds, please, indeed. But if I ever see reeds, I would just punch them out, not even pick them up. Ginger going for another golden apple. And Mr. Gurdit roaming around as well. We should actually start taking a look at some of the coordinates as well to see if anybody is close to each other. Be interesting to see. Wow, found another cave here. Gonna actually fast explore it, trying to get down to the lower levels as fast as possible in order to see. Gonna throw down a couple torches, which is great. It's gonna just start digging in, poking around here. Zeniker now is looking for some healing after murderizing a whole bunch of people. Taking the lead in kills this season so far. Oh, did we lose somebody? Oh wow. Poor guy. I was just watching him too, and then boom, hello. Murderization, and it's going to pick up some of that extra stuff as well. I wonder what that enchanted book was. Obviously he's not going to take it? Dude, the book. That's very unfortunate. And X-Hockey took no damage from that. X-Hockey looking very strong. Does that push anybody else up? Zeniker, of course, did not go up. Ice Cube still doesn't look like he went up. Oh, I do see a duder. Will they spot each other? Chapter must see him. Yeah. Chapter is still without anything. Oh boy, mentally taking a little chip damage from that. And Chapter deciding not to engage. It is not a person that he wants to touch. So it's not a teammate of his, so he doesn't want to kill him. And X-Hockey with this enchantment and this armor. I think actually Chapter might have the right idea. Went after the loot over here. Is there any loot left for him? I am curious if he went ahead and found it. Chapter, did you? No, actually he didn't find the loot yet either. That's too bad. I was hoping he picked up that enchanted book, because I forgot what it was. Chapter's still unenchanted, unfortunately. See, if he picked up some of that stuff, he might have gotten closer to enchants, maybe? I think there was a diamond pick in there. Some obsidian even. Leather for him if he needed it. Taking a look around. Let's see if there's anybody else who's close to other people. A lot of people taking creeper damage. What does scope say? He's being a memer. A little bit quieter. We still open up the episode with a PvP kill. Although I did miss it, unfortunately. You guys will have to tune into Chapter in order to see. Oh no, Ice Cube! Run away, Ice Cube! Yeah, there you go. Get him. Get him. I'm curious to see where Flooz is at. Oh, Shut Up Break sitting at 200. As well as Green Galaxy, who's also up there as wow. So we got 30 people hella up with that comp sensation. And Timon's still racking up some stuff, but he needs to start going out there and start murderizing some of his teammates. Needs to find some people. X Nesteros sitting at a modest 117, collecting some stuff, but he's got excellent armor, sharpness 2, power 2 as well. And look at all that gold. He does have to find some apples. Heads are turned off, so they won't have any chance with that. Big One sitting at 172, also very respectable health here. And he's looking for enough levels. Needs to start murdering some of the local fauna in order to get those levels, so he can anvil those together, but it doesn't look like he's even doing that. I totally would. Huh. Curious. Looks like he's just looking for people to kill and gonna get the levels off that, maybe. X-Hockey running around. Let's take a look at his gear, actually. I'm curious whether he's close to a power 3. No. He does have enough string to make stuff. If he has enough levels, that wouldn't surprise me if he tries for it. Does find some reads and denies it to people such as Tommy, but Tommy is gone, unfortunately. So he does return back to. He's just doing like a loop. It looks like back to the site from where he murderized Tommy. Tommy's stuff is still here. So yeah, see the diamond pick is still there, up for grabs, and revisits the enchanting table, or sorry, the crafting table to get some stuff. Needs some more gold, but he's got 4 apples, so he's got plenty of healing on him as well. Didn't take any damage. Ginger only now just finally getting into the enchanting phase. He's a little bit slow adopter. Would not buy an iPhone as soon as they come out. Mentally, looking fairly strong mentally. Good armor as well. Got some extra diamonds, so getting close to them pants. Also has a bit of healing. Power 3, why not? Has a sharpness 3 as well. You don't really want knockback when you're PvPing, so that's why he's leaving that off. I've been talking non-stop now for over an hour. We are, of course, in episode 4. 2 more episodes until the meetup, which is episode 6, but we already had a lot of murderization, so this list is already a lot shorter than it was previously. Poor Zeniker, of course, getting some of that kills. Burning actually went way down since we last checked on him. He was at 130, I believe, and suffered most of his damage during this episode. So actually, let's take a look and see what's going on with our good old buddy Burning. Still unenchanted, unfortunately. Has plenty of diamonds. Leather does not have the sugarcane to make the rest and be one of the best with a shiny chest piece. Zeniker now getting into the gold phase, so we'll be able to heal up a little bit. Let's take a look at where he's at right now. He's got lots of apples, so he just needs to get more gold. So he's got the 8 there for enough for him to heal with, and he's gonna get that so he can heal right away. I think that's a good idea. Whoops. Green Galaxy, one of the big 200s floating around. Must be feeling really good about himself. He's got plenty of gold. Probably wants to try to find some apples to convert those into things that he can consume. Are we in a 3-way battle here? I thought I saw an arrow shooting from... Yes, we are. We are in a 3-way battle. Who is the non-participant? Oh, he's going to get the flank. Does he get spotted, though? Yeah, he got spotted. I thought he was going to get the flank. And here we go. Big open battle. A lot of people who like to shoot bows are going to rely on here. It is Hatters, one of the newbies, coming in. Timon, who's sitting at 130. And the big one who was at 170, he's still there. Big one popping another shot onto Timon. Timon is now sitting at 95. This is only going to benefit Zeniker or Ginger. Zeniker taking some damage there. Big One taking some damage as well. Oh, sorry, he dealt some damage to Hatters. Hatters has eaten up a little bit. And good old bad and ugly Mexican standoff going on over here. And I thought I saw somebody off in the distance there, but that was just grime on my monitor. Hatter's trying to sneak it up. Big One is pinched in the middle here. It looks like he's going to get flanked with a diamond sword up the butt, and he's going to take a little bit of fall damage. The bucket comes a little late. Big One does not need to heal yet, but he does have 4 golden apples. He should eat them as soon as he has, eat them if you have them. You do have the extra health buckets, the health containers, like in Zelda. And Timon trying to juggle these fights. You guys have to focus one. Whoever is the one who's getting nailed, you should take it out. Oh, Timon getting rocked here by the Big One. He's going to eat another Big One to the face. Nope. Manages to dodge while eating that apple. Very good moves. I want to see, yeah, Hatter's coming back in again. Hatter is looking to clean up here. And does hit Big One with a Big One of his own. Hatter's going to had. Oh, Big One uses the cow as a shield. And Timon has an opportunity to nom on some more apples, deciding with how he wants to deal with this fight. Looks like he's just going to watch them fight a little bit. Yeah, and that's kind of what you want to do. You want to let them deal with it a little bit, but he's going to maneuver himself into a favorable position. Big One's not going to let him do that for free. He's going to fire some shots his direction. Big One trying really hard to 2v1 here, despite this being a 3v3 Kurt hit. GG. Nori. More animals dying in the crossfire, unfortunately. Innocent civilians taking the hits. Hatters down to 52. I don't think Hatters has any more healing. Hatters might back out of this fight so he can fight another day. He's going to strategically attack in the opposite direction. Timon also in a bind right here. Timon looking actually to finish off Hatters, but not going to get a free look at this, as Big One decided, like, I'm going to kill one of you guys. I don't care who. Oh, but we have a new contender. A new challenger has arrived. Who is this? It is Copper Walrus. Copper Walrus, once again, Big One finds himself in a bit of a bind. Timon actually wants to go and chase after Hatters, and Big One wants to chase after Timon. It's like a love triangle where everybody's pieing after different people, and nobody actually likes each other. I want to see where Timon has ran off to. I'm also, yeah, he's still following Hatters. Hatters doing a wide circle around. Still firing off shots, letting Hatters know that he's around. Hatters looping back, actually deciding to engage here. Still not super favorable to him. Timon still has enough healing, I feel like. I want to believe. Right? Yeah, he's still got 1,000,000 apples. So he wants actually just to clean up Hatters here. Hatters one shot, and there he goes. Creeper now creeping up on Timon. Yeah, he's going to deal with that first, and then take a look at the loot that he has. Some diamonds. Wow, his sword's not very good at all. What's on your sword, dude? Sharpness 2. Let's take a look to see if Big One has engaged with Copper Walrus. Copper Walrus is giving the chase over here. Hatters is out of the game. Can't even tell him. It looks like, I don't think he knows where he went. But, oh, there he is. Big One just reveals himself anyways. No, actually, he doesn't see him at all. Big One now gets behind Copper. Gonna go for him. X-Hockey apparently spots out Timon, wants a piece of him. Wants some of that meerkat. Just saw either Timon or X-Hockey up here. It is actually Timon, and X-Hockey is just playing. But Big One sneaking up here, might get the flank. Oh, no, but they've been spotted out. They're going to melee. One of them will only survive. There can only be one. Copper Walrus doesn't hit the water. Takes a huge fall damage. He's going to eat up underwater. The water will stop the bullets. Oh, but he goes down. A bunch of other people's health have shot up. Now Green Galaxy sitting at 200. Copper was at 200, but now not feeling as great. And looks like Timon trying to pick up some shots. Big one, Ender Pearls out of there. Will take a little bit of fall damage, but is he A-okay? He has taken what he wants. Gonna engage in this shootout. Copper is out of the game. Big shootout coming right now. And Timon is happy to engage in this one. Big one as well. Big one still has some healing, but it takes a couple of shots. We'll aggro this creeper. The creeper was happy to leave him alone. But yeah, a nice little loop-a-doop. Timon dancing all over the place. Will eat an apple. Big one seems to be the better shot between the two of them, at least in this engagement, and also, you know, the previous engagement as well. He has picked up quite a lot of power bows. He can, if I were him, I would take the time right now to upgrade my bow. Now's a good time, but he does land a couple more shots. Timon has a lot of healing. Still, both of them now sitting at 3 apples apiece. Their health relatively the same. Timon at 8, and Big One also at 8. So yeah, and both of them are gonna take the time to eat the apple. If I was Big One, I would actually take the moment to anvil up and get my power 3 bow, which is very possible. Let's see. This battle is gonna go back and forth. Big One just dousey-doing. Yes, there we go. That's the boy. While Timon is preoccupied by creepers, he's gonna take a look, and there you go. He's got a power bow now. He's gonna do a little bit extra damage, and that's exactly what you want. I don't see if he. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now you're doing damage. Now you're thinking with portals. Now you're thinking with anvils. And Timon looks like he's gonna have to back out of this battle. He's got 1 more apple left on him. He's also got 9 gold, enough for him to. He's got 9 gold, which is enough for him to heal, to get another heal if he gets another apple. Looks like he's gonna be exiting from this battle. Exiting stage left. Does leave behind not really anything super fantastic. And what's going on here? Big One, not too sure if he's actually gone, but he has fled the coop. Ginger now engage with Oyubook. Oyubook sitting at how much health here? 9, a little bit higher than Ginger. Ginger does have healing, will be healing up. A little bit of engagement battles going on. There is the 3 sombreros trying to reach out and touch someone, and that is Oyubook. They want to read, flip through his pages a little bit. They're not judging him by his cover. Oyubook also has some healing. Actually, we should take a look to see how much healing he has. Ginger's also going to be healing up. Looks like Oyubook is out of here. And, oh, I see why. There is another person who wants to play. It is X-Hockey, who is a huge tank right now with double the health of Ginger. And Ginger is also booking it out of here. Too scary. No thanks. Gonna run, but it looks like X-Hockey has chosen Ginger to be his prey. He's going to be chasing after him here. And is not going to be denied. Ginger does not get to say nay. X-Hockey taking some pro fall damage there. Ginger's turning around to fire some shots. Does nail him with 1, but does return fire. But Ginger is definitely doing a lot more damage there with that shot. He's got the power 3 bow. How much does X-Hockey have? I think he actually might still be at. No, he's actually at power 3 as well. Probably didn't pull back all the way. Trying to find Ginger. Did Ginger disappear? Looks like Ginger did pull a disappearing act over here. Oh. Sneaky business here. Just watching the name tag and just rotating around, hoping that somebody will come in and save him. Flank X-Hockey maybe. X-Hockey sitting at double health. Ginger has no healing left. Oh no, never mind. Just kidding. He's got 2 apples. Just can't really eat them because it's gonna wait. X-Hockey is gonna vacate the battle scene, assuming that Ginger had dug away and disappeared. Don't really see too much. Oh, there's a nice little village over there. I think that was the one that somebody was a shut up prick who was there. All right, well, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and remember, kids, buy low, sell high. Bye bye.